Black ground, good evening. November 130 Foxtrot, Romeo requesting taxi for departure.
Number 130 Foxtrot, Fond du Lac Tower, runway, correction, Fond du Lac ground, runway 27.
7 November 1.
Fond du Lac ground, November 418 Mike Sierra is just east of runway 27, west departure, taxi with Romeo.
Number 2102 Whiskey, Fond du Lac Tower, runway 36, clear to land. Number 8 Mike Sierra, runway 27, taxi via.
Runway 27, taxi via Alpha, 418 Mike Sierra.
Number 8 Mike Sierra, you're going to give way to a Mooney, heading northbound right now. Number 130 Foxtrot, Fond du Lac Tower, runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Number 315 November Sierra, Fond du Lac Tower, report midfield, right downwind, runway 36.
Report midfield, right downwind 36. 315 November Sierra.
Fond du Lac Tower, November 418 Mike Sierra is ready at runway 27.
Number 418 Mike Sierra, Fond du Lac Tower, hold short of runway 27, traffic landing, runway 36.
Hold short runway 27, 418 Mike Sierra.
Fond du Lac Tower, black and red Bonanza is over the train yard with Romeo to land.
The white and red Bonanza for calling Fond du Lac Tower, report midfield, right downwind, runway 36.
Report midfield, right down 36, white and red Bonanza.
Number 02 Whiskey, turn right and taxi to parking via Alpha. 02 Whiskey. November 8 Mike Sierra, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27, 418 Mike Sierra.
Fond du Lac Tower, 315 November Sierra. Midfield, right downwind 36.
Number 5 November Sierra, runway 36, clear to land.
Runway 36, clear to land. 315 November Sierra.
And the white and red Bonanza, you're following a Skyhawk. It's kind of a beam the numbers now. Do you have them in sight?
Looking red and white Bonanza.
Red and white Bonanza, roger. I'll call your base turn for now. Extend your downwind.
Head down, red and white Bonanza. Traffic in sight, red and white Bonanza.
Red and white Bonanza, roger. Follow the Skyhawk, runway 36, cleared for, cleared to land number 2.
To land 36, find the Skyhawk, red and white Bonanza.
Fond du Lac Tower, good afternoon. Diamond Star 218 Delta Sierra, about 2 miles southwest of Warboard Island, 2100. Inbound information, Romeo. And the Diamond Star, I'm sorry, I missed the call sign. Who was that? That was Diamond Star 218 Delta Sierra. For 218 Delta Sierra, Fond du Lac Tower, report midfield, right downwind runway 36. We'll report midfield, right downwind runway 36, Diamond Star 218 Delta Sierra.
Fond du Lac, Hotel Bravo, Lima Uniform, Kilo, DA62, 5 miles north of the field for landing with information, Romeo.
Hotel Bravo, Lima Uniform, Kilo, Fond du Lac Tower, report midfield, right downwind runway 36.
Hotel Uniform, Kilo, Roger, midfield downwind, runway 36.
For 5 November Sierra, taxi to parking.
Oshkosh 8, information echo. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, altimeter 2992. VFR arrival and departure procedures in effect. Arriving runway 27 and runway 18 right, pages 20 or 21 of the NOTAM. Departing runway 18 left. Aircraft inbound for the Fisk arrival, proceed to Puckaway Lake to join the Fisk arrival. Monitor Fisk approach 120.7 for runway assignment and frequency. Arriving aircraft must be familiar with runway exit procedures. Refer to the bottom of pages 20 or 21 for your specific runway's exit procedure after landing. Upon arrival, pilots wishing to depart immediately shall follow the flagmen. They'll guide you back to the runway for takeoff. Arrivals wishing to taxi to parking shall follow the flagmen until they see signage for parking. All Oshkosh departures refer to the departure procedures on page 23 of the NOTAM. Pull out of the designated parking.
All aircraft inbound are going to maintain 1,800 until the downwind. We'll keep you above the departures, climb to 1,300 below you. We'll pick you up by type of maneuver in the immediate vicinity of Fisk. Maintain 1,800 and 90 knots, and if you can't do that, maintain 2,300 feet and 135 knots. I do see somebody that's breaking it out there just inside the ripping and you can maintain the spacing. That is perfect. That's exactly what we want to see, so we don't have to do it later. That's much safer that way. Nice job for that. Looks like a Cherokee. Good job. Black and blue Cessna, mile southwest of 5th, rock your wings. Good, rock for the Cessna. Continue up the rail tracks for runway 27 today, and maintain 1,800 until the downwind. Come on our tower on 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh.
Oshkosh 8, information echo. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, altimeter 2992. VFR arrival and departure procedures in effect. Arriving runway 27 and runway 18 right, pages 20 or 21 of the NOTAM. Departing runway 18 left. Aircraft inbound for the Fisk arrival, proceed to Puckaway Lake to join the Fisk arrival. Monitor Fisk approach 120.7 for runway assignment and frequency. Arriving aircraft must be familiar with runway exit procedures. Refer to the bottom of pages 20 or 21 for your specific runway's exit procedure after landing. Upon arrival, pilots wishing to depart immediately shall follow the flagmen. They'll guide you back to the runway for takeoff. Arrivals wishing to taxi to parking shall follow the flagmen until they see signage for parking. All Oshkosh departures refer to the departure procedures on page 23 of the NOTAM. Pull out of the designated parking areas and follow the flagmen to runway 18 left. Monitor tower on 118.9 and be listening and ready to go upon reaching the runway. All pilots must set simulators to VFR weather conditions with calm wind. Oshkosh 8, information echo. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear, altimeter 2992. VFR arrival and departure procedures in effect. Arriving runway 27 and runway 18 right, pages 20 or 21 of the NOTAM. Departing runway 18 left. Aircraft inbound for the Fisk arrival, proceed to Puckaway Lake to join the Fisk arrival. Monitor Fisk approach 120.7 for runway assignment and frequency. Arriving aircraft must be familiar with runway exit procedures. Refer to the bottom of pages 20 or 21 for your specific runway's exit procedure after landing. Upon arrival, pilots wishing to depart immediately shall follow the flagmen. They'll guide you back to the runway for takeoff. Arrivals wishing to taxi to parking shall follow the flagmen until they see signage for parking. All Oshkosh departures refer to the departure procedures on page 23 of the NOTAM. Pull out of the designated parking areas and follow the flagmen to runway 18 left. Monitor tower on 118.9 and be listening and ready to go upon reaching the runway. All pilots must set simulators to VFR weather conditions with calm wind.
Make sure you
Oshkosh 8, information echo. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear,
if you
altimeter.
can't go that slow, Yeah, it looks like somebody's up at 2300. That's great. Maintain 1,800, 90 knots, or 2,300, 135 knots. Got a white Cessna half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings, please. There you go. Keep you're going up the rail tracks for runway 27. Just keep your speed up for me, please. If you need to pick it up a little bit, that'd be great. And you can monitor tower. Actually, just remain this frequency for now. Got a white Cherokee that's circling out there. If you can, join Fisk Avenue for runway 18 right. Looks like a green and white Cherokee. Rock your wings. You're over Fisk Avenue. Rock your wings. There might be someone ahead and to your left. Go ahead and make the right turn for that green and white Cherokee. So join. Have two green and white Cherokees out there. The one that just rocked, if you can make a left turn out to go over Rush Lake, that would help me out a lot. Red and white Cessna over Fisk Avenue. Rock your wings. You're going to runway 27. That green and white Cherokee over Fisk. Start a right turn now for me, please. Start a right turn now. Black and white Cirrus over Fisk. I'm going to have you do a left turn as well. Maintain that 2,300. Make a left turn, left 360 for me, please. Green and white Cherokee over Fisk. There you go. I see you making that turn. You're going to runway 18 right. Monitor tower on 126.6. That white and red Cessna over Fisk. Monitor tower 118.5. White and silver Diamond, half mile southwest Fisk. Rock your wings for me, please. And I've got a gray and white Cherokee, a mile southwest Fisk. Go ahead and start a right turn for me for the gray and white Cherokee. I'll see that turn, so you don't need to rock the white and silver Diamond. Thank you so much. Continue up the rail tracks. And monitor tower 118.5 for runway 27. Gray and white Cherokee. I got that white Cherokee that's circling out there. Well, you're at 2300, so that's good. Just continue westbound for me now. The gray and white Cherokee looks like a 7 Romeo Papa. I need you in a right turn now to join Fisk Avenue eastbound. That's 7 Romeo Papa, good job. And maintain 1800 until downwind. You can monitor tower on 126.6, going to runway 18 right. Yeah, white Cherokee 2300, you're doing good. Just keep going westbound for me, please. Westbound, I'll put you back in the line. I've got a Legacy, or a Long Easy at a mile southwest. Rock your wings. Actually, go ahead and start a descent to 1800. Got a Cirrus at 2300 that's circling. Yeah, Long Easy, go down to 1800 now for me, please. Good job. Go ahead and continue up the rail tracks for runway 27. Black and white Cirrus, make one more left 360 for me, please. Long Easy, you're doing good. Go down to 1,800 now. Go ahead and start slowing for me. For the Long Easy, you can monitor tower 118.5. Yeah, black and white Cirrus, just make that tight left 360 and I'll get you back in again. Tight left 360 and I'll get you to runway 27. Green and white Cherokee, just make that turn around Rush Lake and we'll get you back in line here. The green and white Cherokee that I sent westbound, you're coming up on the north edge of Rush Lake, just follow that around and we'll get you back in line. That white Cherokee that's northwestbound at 3100, if you're inbound, continue out to Puckaway and we'll get you in that way. Black and white Cirrus, continue that left turn to join Fisk Avenue and just maintain the 2300. Got a blue and white Bonanza at 1,800 a mile southwest. Rock your wings for them, please. You're going to see a Cirrus left to right overhead. They're going to runway 27. Let me see that. There's the rock. Thank you so much for the Bonanza. Start a right turn. You're going to join Fisk Avenue eastbound. You're going to runway 18 right for the Bonanza. Start that right turn to join Fisk Avenue. Maintain 1800 until the downwind. You can monitor tower now 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh. Black and white Cirrus, thank you so much for your help. Once you're back established over the railroad tracks, just continue that left turn about a 30 heading. I'll have you join up on that. And once you're northwestbound, you can start your descent. Black and white Cirrus, looks like you're on Fisk Avenue. Make the left turn for me. Left turn back northbound. Blue and white Bonanza, you're turned a little far to the south. Turn back to the left so you can join Fisk Avenue. It's off your left, about 3/4 of a mile off your left side. If the black asphalt highway runs eastbound. Cirrus, I got you. You're doing good now. Start your descent for the Cirrus and go ahead and start slowing. You can join the railroad tracks. They're about a half mile ahead of it. Monitor tower on 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh. For the Bonanza, yeah, you're doing good now. Do you have that Fisk Avenue in sight? Blue and white Bonanza, you can talk to me. There you go. Nice rock. Start that right turn to join Fisk Avenue now. Maintain 1800 until the downwind and monitor tower on 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh. Good job, guys. For that green and white Cherokee over Rush Lake, go ahead and turn eastbound now. Go due eastbound to join up over the railroad tracks. I'm going to get you in front of a few of them. For that red and blue Bonanza, looks like you broke it off, so you don't have to go all the way back out. We've got a long space there. You can continue that left turn back to join the railroad tracks. Or red and blue Bonanza, looks like an F-33 type. Continue that left turn and rejoin the railroad tracks. Got a white and green Cessna, a mile southwest of Pitts. Rock your wings for me, please. Nice rock for the Cessna. Continue up the railroad tracks, runway 27. Maintain 1,800 until the downwind. Keep that downwind inside the gravel pit. And monitor tower on 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh. Red and blue Bonanza. I know you can hear me since you did what I said, so go ahead and rock your wings though so you can get the experience. Nice rock for the Bonanza. You're going to go to runway 18 right. Just continue up the railroad tracks for now, and then I'll get you over onto Fisk Avenue. Everybody landing runways 27 and runway 18 right today, pages 20 and 21 in the NOTAMs. And everybody's going to maintain 1,800 on their downwinds until the tower lets them down. That'll keep you above all the traffic that's departing. Runways 18 left and runway 27, they're climbing to 1,300 below you. We'll pick you up by type and color in the immediate vicinity of Fisk and assign you a runway and a tower frequency. For the white and green Cessna, going to runway 27, you can monitor tower now 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh.
To November Delta, red and white Cherokee. What color do I come up as?
Well, let me see if I can find you. So where are you?
North of Puckaway Lake, about to rejoin.
It's showing you as white for 2 November Delta. For the red and blue Bonanza that rejoined, you can make that right turn now to join Fisk Avenue. Thanks for your help. Monitor tower on 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh. For the green and white Cherokee that's rejoining, thanks for your help. Since you helped me out, I'll let you know, or let you have your running choice. What would you like, 18 right or 27?
18 right, please, thanks.
And green and white Cherokee, roger, you join Fisk Avenue eastbound and maintain 1,800 until the downwind. Like there's everybody between Ripon and Fisk has got really good spacing. Over Ripon looks like there might be a gaggle out there, but if you can't find some, well, looks like somebody might be high too, so we might be good there. Make sure you're at least a half mile on trail spacing with the person you're following. Make sure you're looking out the window and find somebody you can follow. If you can't do 1,800 feet, or can't do 90 knots at 1,800 feet, climb up to 2,300 and do 135 knots. For the green and white Cherokee, I see you making the turn towards Fisk Avenue now. Thank you. You can monitor tower 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh. Oshkosh 8 is Echo is current today, page 9 in the NOTAMs for the Puckaway Lake transition. You're on the Fisk arrival. We need you directly over the railroad tracks at 1,800 feet, 90 knots, or 2,300 feet, 135 knots. We'll pick you up by type and color about a mile southwest of Fisk. We have blue and white diamond a mile southwest of Fisk, rocket wings. Nice rock for the twin diamond. Continue up the railroad tracks for runway 27. Runway 27 for you today. Just maintain 1,800 until the downwind. Keep the downwind inside the gravel pit. My twin diamond monitor tower on 118.5. Welcome, Oshkosh. And it looks like next up is the Lancer type white and blue colors mile southwest of Fisk, rocket wings. Nice rock for the Lancer. Let's take you, continue up the railroad tracks for runway 27. Up the railroad tracks for runway 27 today. And maintain 1,800 until the downwind, and downwind inside the gravel pit. Actually, white and blue Lancer, let's change that up. Start a right turn now for me to go runway 18 right. 18 right today, please. Start the right turn now, join Fisk Avenue, and let me see you make that. Good job. Thanks for that late change. You can monitor tower now on 126.6 for the Lancer.
Thanks for the change.
Yeah, gray Cherokee at 1,800. We've got a couple of Cherokees out there. The low one at 1,800, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me, please. Good, rock for the Cherokee. Start a right turn for me. Join Fisk Avenue eastbound. You're going to runway 18 right. And once you make that right turn, then when I see that, I'll have you switch over to the tower for you. Red and white Cherokee up high at 2,300. Rock your wings over Fisk Avenue. Good turn for that Cherokee. Thanks so much. And just make sure you're slowed to 90 knots. Monitor tower on 126.6. The red and white Cherokee, you're just passing over me now. Rock your wings though, so I can see it. Okay, there you go. You can start your descent for that red and white Cherokee and monitor tower on 118.5. Just maintain 1,800 until the downwind. Gray and black twin diamond a half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me, please. Good, rock for the diamond. Continue up the railroad tracks for runway 27. A blue and white Cherokee behind that twin diamond I just rocked. Rock your wings for me. You're going to runway 18 right for the blue and white Cherokee. Diamond, I saw yours. Thanks. You can, for the gray and black diamond, monitor tower now 118.5. The blue and white Cherokee that just rocked. Thank you so much. Start a right turn for me. Join Fisk Avenue eastbound. You're going to runway 18 right for the blue and white Cherokee. Monitor tower on 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh. Blue and black Cirrus type, mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Nice rock for the Cirrus. Continue up the railroad tracks for runway 27. Runway 27 for the blue and black Cirrus. Maintain 1,800 until the downwind. You can monitor tower now on 118.5. The red and white Comanche, a mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Nice rock, Comanche. Start a right turn for me. Join Fisk Avenue eastbound. You're going to go to runway 18 right. Just make sure your gear's down when you get to the tower. Start that right turn for me. There's traffic off your left side. Once you make that right turn for the Comanche, you can monitor tower on 126.6. The white and blue Mooney just left of the rail tracks at Fisk. Rock your wings. Got a white and blue Mooney. You're just about to pass over Fisk. Rock your wings. Alright, white and blue Mooney, thanks so much. Just continue up the railroad tracks. You're going to runway 27. Runway 27 for you. for the white and blue Mooney, you can monitor tower on 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh, red and white Comanche. If I didn't tell you already, monitor tower 126.6. Blue and white Bonanza, mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings. Well, I had two Bonanzas rock. Got a blue, looks like a blue and white is the first one, a yellow and white is the second one. Blue and white one, rock your wings one more time, the number one one. Okay, yeah, we got it now. Blue and white Bonanza. Continue up the rail tracks for runway 27. Runway 27 for you today. Maintain 1800 until the downwind and keep that downwind inside the gravel pit. You can monitor tower now on 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh. White and yellow Bonanza that I already rocked. Now you can rock, just make sure we're talking to the same one. Very good. You're going to go runway 18 right today. Everybody going to runway 18 right is going to keep maintain directly over Fisk Avenue at 1,890 knots. And tower will pick you out in the vicinity of the 4-lane interstate that's just west of you. Just maintain that 1800, keep you above the traffic departing below you at 1,300. For that white and yellow Bonanza, you can start that right turn now to join Fisk Avenue and monitor tower on 126.6. Welcome to Oshkosh. Got a couple of you come up here a little tight, but I bet we can make it work. A white and red Cessna, looks like Centurion type. Rock your wings. I had somebody way down the line rock. Make sure you're about a mile southwest of Fisk before, I'm probably not talking to you. White and red Cessna, half a mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings. Okay, the white and yellow Bonanza, half a mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings. Bonanza, nice job. Start a right turn for me and join Fisk Avenue. Eastbound, you're going to go to runway 18 right. White and red Centurion just passing overhead. It looks like the call sign's 4 Whiskey Lima. Rock your wings for me, please. Everybody, when you rock, make sure it's at least about a 30-degree roll so I can see it. There we go. For that Centurion, you're going to runway 27. Continue up the road tracks, monitor tower on 118.5. For the yellow and white Bonanza, thanks for your help. Monitor tower 126.6. White and silver Cessna, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me, please. Had somebody else rock. Okay, 2 Cessnas rock. There's somebody 2 miles south. I'm not talking to you yet. The one that's half a mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings for me, please. White and silver color. Okay, good job. For the white and silver Cessna, continue up the railroad tracks for runway 27. Runway 27. Maintain 1800 until the downwind, and downwind inside the gravel pit. You can monitor tower now on 118.5. Welcome to Oshkosh. All right, a couple Cessnas I think you've already rocked before, but I'm ready for you now. White and red Cessna, 1 mile south of Fisk. Rock your wings. Okay, good rock for the white and red Cessna. Start a right turn now for me. Join Fisk Avenue eastbound. Let's maintain 1,800 until the downwind, and go ahead and start that right turn now for me. The white and yellow Cessna, mile southwest Fisk, just behind the one that just rocked. Go ahead and rock your wings for me now, please. Red and white Cessna going to 18 right. Start that turn now, and very good. You can monitor tower now on 126.6 for the white and yellow Cessna that's rocking now. Thanks so much. Continue up the road, tracks for runway 27. Runway 27 today. Maintain 1800 until the downwind, and downwind inside the gravel pit. For the white and yellow Cessna, don't follow that one in front of you. Stay to the left and follow the railroad tracks for the white and yellow Cessna. White and blue chair.
Coming up Fisk Avenue, 1,800 until you turn north on the downwind. Do not descend prior to that. I'll pick you out by type and color. I'll assign a runway and a dot. Right now we're landing runway 18 right, the big runway. I want you to make your base turn right at the air traffic control tower. Don't go any further north than the air traffic control tower. They've got approaches and departures for runway 27. We don't want to get tangled up in those. Looks like maybe a Bonanza type that just turned the downwind. Rock your wings for me. A yellow and white Bonanza just turned the downwind. Rock your wings for me. Let me see. Good rock on that. Runway 18 right. Go ahead and start your descent. You're going to turn your base right at the air traffic control tower. Again, don't go any further north in the tower. And you're going to aim for the pink dot. Land on or after the yellow dot.
Amazing experience. Thank you, guys. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, looks like another Bonanza joining the downwind, another yellow and white Bonanza. Rock your wings for me, please. Bonanza on the downwind. Good rock for you. I don't know where your buddy went. He just disappeared on me, so you're my only white and yellow Bonanza now. Start your descent. You're going to enter a left, you're on the left downwind for runway 18 right. I want you to turn that base right at the air traffic control tower. Don't go any further north than that. They've got 27 arrivals and departures going on. Don't want to get tangled up in that. So we'll have our turn just right at the air traffic control tower, if not before. We're going to aim for the pink dot, land on or after the yellow dot.
To my left base, white bleed TPM.
Okay.
All right, my Bonanza on the downwind. Go ahead and start that base turn now. Left base. Go ahead and start that left turn, left base for runway 18 right. And as you're in that left base, just keep dog-legging it around for me. Just keep that gradual left turn going. I want you to aim for the pink dot. I want you to land on or after the yellow dot. After landing, it's going to be a right turn into the grass and follow the flagman. Welcome to Oshkosh. Oh, I see my TBM out there. That's a good spot for you. Perfect timing. Enter the left base, runway 18 right. We are going to land on the pink dot today and aim for the blue, land on the pink. Bonanza, you're looking good. Just keep that dog leg coming in. Again, aim for that pink, but I want you to land on or after the yellow dot. Coming up the Fisk Avenue, stay right over Fisk Avenue at 1,800. Keep that altitude until you turn your downwind. I'll pick you out by type and color. TBM, you're looking good. It's like you've done this before.
First time this runway.
Oh, okay. Well, you're doing good. Making it look easy. And my Bonanza on the runway, good job. Right turn off into the grass, follow the flagman. TBM, you can start that dog leg whenever you want to. Actually, you can land on or after the yellow dot. Anytime there would be fine. And if you need the hard surface, that's approved. If not, it'd be a turn into the grass. All right, looks like I've got a Cessna just joined the downwind, white and yellow. Rock your wings for me. White and yellow Cessna, rock your wings for me on the downwind. Let me see the rock. There you go, good rock. Start your descent for me there, yellow Cessna. Downwind for runway 18 right. All right, if you're on Fisk Avenue, I need you directly over Fisk Avenue. Please don't go north or south of that. It's just easier for me to see you. We're making our base turn right at the air traffic control tower. Speaking of that yellow and white Cessna, you're going to turn your base here in just a few seconds. Once you make that left base right at the air traffic control tower, aim your nose right at the tower, then you're going to dogleg it into the pink dot. I want you to land on or after the yellow dot. You're clear to land. TVM, welcome to the show.
Just
And it looks like I've got somebody just south of Fisk Avenue out there, maybe a twin, a Barron type. If you're out there, go ahead and start that northbound turn, Barron, that's south of Fisk Avenue. Start that northbound turn for me, Barron 89 Juliet, looks like. Start that turn. Yellow and white Cessna, you're doing great. Dogleg that in. There you go, a little bit of a gradual left turn. Aim right for that pink dot. Clear to land on or after the yellow. Again, right turn off into the grass. Follow the flagman. Welcome to Oshkosh. Barron on the downwind, go ahead and start your descent. Barron on the downwind, start your descent. A little bit of a left turn, angle it in just a little bit more towards the runway for me, please. And the blue and right to Barron. Go ahead and start your base turn, beam the blue dot, and aim for the pink dot, clear to land on or after the yellow dot. And blue and white Barron, go ahead and start the base turn now. Keep it coming in right towards the blue dot. Blue and white Barron all the way, keep the turn coming all the way in towards the pink dot. Now aim for the pink dot. And blue and white Barron, thanks for your help there. Clear to land on or after the yellow dot, and it'll be a right turn into the grass after landing. Welcome to the show. And the blue and white Barron, thanks for your help. Welcome to the show. Have a good time. And the white and red twin diamond over the interstate. Rock your wing. And red and white diamond, good rock.
Maintain 1,800 feet and all, and start your, alright, red and white diamond, maintain 1,800 feet, and start your downwind here across the final approach course for the other runways. And maintain 1,800 feet, don't start descending yet, we've got traffic taking off below you at 1,300 feet.
And red Cessna, go ahead and start the down, or correction, start your descent. Looks like a blue and white Diamond Star joining the downwind. Rock your wings for me, just inside the gravel pit. Rock your wings for me. Cessna, you can turn the base now. Cessna, turn the base, turn it all the way around to the numbers for me. And Diamond Star, that's a good rock for you. Go ahead and start your descent. We are landing runway 27. Everybody's going to aim for the orange, land on or after the green, except for my King Air, that's a short final now. You've got the whole runway. After landing, it's going to be right turns into the grass if able. If you know hard surface, that's all right for the King Air, but it's going to be a right turn into the grass. Follow the flag. Red Cessna, you're doing great. Just keep that coming right on around. Aim for that orange, but land on or after the green dot. Just keep it flying down the runway till the green dot. Again, right turns off into the grass. Diamond Star, you got that descent going. That's looking good. Go ahead and start that base turn for me for the Diamond Star, blue and white diamond. Start that base turn for me.
Flying Blue Skyhawk, good rock, and continue to maintain 1,800 feet. Couple departures coming out below you, 1,800 feet for now.
Big Ford, seaplane base.
Big Ford, continue.
Test 1-2.
Blue and white Death Star, that's looking good. You can start doglegging. I want you to aim for that orange dot, land right there on or just after the orange dot. Cessna's landing on the green dot in front of you. It's looking great. Runway 27, you are clear to land.
Oshkosh Tower, blue-gray Pilatus, spawn lock.
All right, Pilatus, report a 2-mile final for me.
I report a 2-mile final for 27.
Pilatus, report Warbird for me. I'm sorry, I misheard you.
Okay, we're
all right, Baron on the downwind over the gravel pitch. You're a little wide for me. Tighten that up a little bit to the right, about 20 to the right. Rock your wings for me, and that Baron, you can start that descent now up there at 2,200. You're a little bit wide. Start that right turn for me, Baron, green and yellow Baron. Let me see that turn. There you go.
Okay, my blue and white Cessna.
Green and yellow Baron, that's looking good now. That heading's kind of angling you in. Make sure you got that descent going. Everybody coming up the railroad track. We're going to make that downwind turn right at the gravel pit or just inside the gravel pit. Make sure you're staying at 1,800 until you make that downwind turn. Baron, start your base turn now. Baron, start that base turn. Just right turn all the way back around. I want you to aim for the orange dot and land on or after that green dot for my Baron. Slow down and go down. Make sure you got your gear down.
Copy, Big Ford.
Thank you.
There you go, Baron. Just keep angling right around. I want you to keep making that turn all the way around. This isn't a traditional base. That's a little bit wide for me. I need you to keep turning that right turn for that Baron. There you go. Angle it in towards the orange dot. And towards the orange dot, land on or after the green dot.
Nice job on that red carbon cub.
And a white Cherokee on the downwind. Rock your wings for me. White Cherokee on the downwind. Rock your wings. Looks like a twin Cessna also in the downwind. You're a little tight. Widen out to the left for me a little bit on that twin Cessna. That 340 up there, the white and black. Cherokee, I got your rock. That looked good. Descend for me. And that twin Cessna a little bit to the left. There you go. You got a little bit tight on me. Cherokee type, I want you to go ahead and start that right turn for me now. Right turn on that Cherokee for that base, runway 27. I want you to aim for the orange, land on or after the green dot. You are clear to land. Twin Cessna, you're looking good now. Roll back on that downwind. Roll back.
monitor Fisk approach on 120.7 for runway assignment and frequency. Arriving aircraft must be familiar with runway exit procedures. Refer to the bottom of pages 20 or 21 for your specific runway's exit procedure after landing. Upon arrival, pilots wishing to depart immediately shall follow the flagmen. They'll guide you back to the runway for takeoff. Arrivals wishing to taxi to parking shall follow the flagmen until they see signage for parking. All Oshkosh departures refer to the departure procedures on page 23 of the NOTAM. Pull out of the designated parking areas and follow the flagmen to runway 18 left. Monitor tower on 118.9 and be listening and ready to go upon reaching the runway. All pilots must set their simulators to VFR weather conditions with calm wind. Oshkosh ATIS information echo. Wind calm, visibility 10. Sky clear.
Big Forward, welcome back. You guys having a good weekend?
Fantastic.
Excellent. Big Forward, you know the drill. Runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Have a good flight.
See ya.
Blue 18 Diamond, nicely done. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
Digital aircraft Oshkosh, ATIS Echo is current. ATIS Echo, altimeter 292, departing off runway 18 left. All my departures, page 24 of the NOTAM, that's what we're looking for. Follow the flagmen, they'll get you to where we are off the edge of runway 18 left. They're going to taxi you across a couple of closed runways. Just continue following those flagmen all the way until you get on to runway 18 left. Do not stop. Keep the taxi moving. Do not stop on the taxiways or else everybody gets backed up. Everybody wants to get home. Keep the taxis moving as you get closer to 18 left. We'll pick you out by type and color. And you'll notice you're at the end of runway 18 left because you'll see the yellow taxi lines will become white arrows delineating the beginning of the runway. You'll see us standing off to the side of the grass. Give us a wave as you come by. As you come by 18 left, you can plan on departing either runway heading, depending on speed, or heading a 150 per the NOTAM. If you are given the 150, I want you runway heading until the departure end of the runway. Don't turn early, or else you're going to interfere with some of our downwind traffic. So departure end of the runway before making the turn to heading 150. Do not climb above 1,300 feet. 1,300 feet, no higher, or else you're going to climb into those arrivals. Looks like I've got a Cirrus out there approaching, black and white Cirrus. You guys ready?
Hey, sir.
And black and white Cirrus, keep it moving. No need to stop. Keep it moving. Taxi speed all the way up to the end of the runway. I'll give you a takeoff clearance as you approach. All my aircraft that are departing, no need to stop. Keep taxi speed. Keep taxiing all the way. You're going to taxi following the flagmen onto runway 18 left. You'll notice you're on the end of runway 18 left. You'll see white arrows. Instead of yellow taxi lights, it becomes white arrows. We'll pick you out by type and color as you get a bit closer and launch you off runway 18 left. That's on page 24 of the NOTAM. Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. Black and white Cirrus, thanks for coming out at the departure end. Fly heading 150, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Have a good flight.
Thank you very much for the event. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Got a white and black there. Just keep on the arrows up threshold. You got about another 500-600 feet. So just come on up. I'll get you cleared here in just a second. Got a black Cirrus. Follow that Mooney ahead. We'll get you going as just well. Remember, guys, it's runway heading for about 2 miles off the departure end and at or below 1,300. There is an arrival stream over the top of you. Yeah, it was Brian. I heard about it. I talked to Brian the other day. He is so pissed off about it.
You got a stuck mic?
Is it still stuck?
Affirmative.
Okay, the white and black Mooney cleared for takeoff. Runway 18 left. Runway 18 left, cleared and takeoff, white and black Mooney.
Yeah, for some reason the radio's stuck mic.
Is it still stuck? Test, test, test.
Stuck.
Am I on the radio or on the Discord?
On the radio.
Radio. Go ahead and take it. I'm having a problem.
Alright, looks like I got a black Cirrus, solid black Cirrus, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, fly the runway heading to the departure end, and then heading 150. Everybody taxiing up, keep it moving, keep taxiing. I'm going to launch you guys from a taxi speed, just keep taxiing. Got a green and white Cherokee type. Keep taxiing up, and I'll launch you here in about another 500 feet. Everybody that's departing, we're looking at page 24 of the NOTAM. Maintain 1,300. Don't climb any higher. You're going to climb into those arrival screens. 1,300, and fly your runway heading to the departure end before turning, or if I give you runway heading, just continue runway heading. The green and white Cherokee, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Black Cirrus, you got an aircraft head on, black and green Cirrus, use caution. Green and white Cherokee, use caution, there's a opposite direction Cirrus, he's turning out to the east now, he's should be no factor. Green and white Piper, green and white Piper, keep it runway heading. White Bonanza, keep taxiing all the way up, I'm going to launch you when you get closer to the number. The green and white Cherokee, fly heading 150 now, and maintain 150 heading until the edge of the Delta airspace, about 3 miles. Enjoy your weekend. Everybody taxiing up, keep taxiing. Once you get to those white arrows, keep taxi speed. We'll launch you here shortly. The white Bonanza, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Big forward, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. All my departures, 1,300, all the way till you're clear of the Delta airspace. Do not climb higher than 1,300 feet or else you're going to climb into those arrival streams. Blue and white de Havilland, blue and white Beaver, runway, just keep it taxi speed for now. I'm going to launch you in a second. I'm going to get a little bit spacing off the big Ford.
Hey, sir.
Blue and white Beaver, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Test, 1, 2, 3, test, test.
555. You are not stuck, Mike, on that headset.
Yellow and white Cessna, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Runway heading for 2 miles off departure end. before you start your climb, 1,300 out or below for traffic overhead. You'll be on the crosswind for the downwind.
Got a orange Skyhawk runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. All my departure aircraft, runway 18 left is our departure runway. That's on page 24 of the NOTAM. Page 24 of the NOTAM. Follow the flagman, they will direct you to runway 18 left. Altimeter is 2992. All departing aircraft maintain 1,300 feet or less. 1,300 feet or less. Don't climb any higher. You're going to climb into our arrival streams. 1,300 until clear of the Delta airspace.
Start that turn now. Turn. You're going to go to runway 18. We can't let 27 have all the fun today. Good job with that turn. Good job. Nice job. Pick up that east-west road. You're going to runway 18. Monitor 126.6. Have a great time. I got a yellow and black. No, it's yellow and brown Cessna, half-mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings.
Orange Skyhawk.
Actually, you're coming up over Fisk. Rock your wings. Yellow and brown. Yellow and brown Skyhawk. Over.
Clear of the Delta.
There we go. Yellow and brown. Good wing rocks.
Thank you, sir.
You're going to runway 27. Keep that downwind turn inside the gravel pit. Monitor Tower 18.5. Have a great time at the show. I got a Cherokee, white and black. White and blue Cherokee, quarter-mile southwest of Fisk. Give me a wing rock. Wing rock to the Cherokee. Give me a little wing rock there. Give me a good wing rock. White and blue Cherokee. Right turn eastbound. You're going to 18. Right turn eastbound. Follow that east-west road. Start that turn. Eastbound. Turn. Good turn, Cherokee. Yeah, that's it. I love that turn. Follow that east-west road. You're going to runway 18, Monitor Tower 26.6. Welcome to the show. Great turn. We got another Cessna coming up. You're just a hair. He's not black. That's green. That's not green. All right, we got a Cessna coming up on a half-mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Cessna, good wing rock. I'm going to send you to runway 18 as well. Blue-white Cessna, start a right turn eastbound now. Turn right eastbound. Turn. Good job. Follow that east-west road for runway 18. Monitor tower 126.6. I got a white and blue Cherokee coming over this right now. Give me a wing rock. White and blue Cherokee, wing rock. Give me that wing rock. Bum, 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 bum. White and blue Cherokee over Fisk, rock your wings. White and blue Cherokee over Fisk, rock your wings. White and blue Cherokee over Fisk, right? There's the wing rock, white and blue Cherokee. I want you straight ahead over the railroad tracks. Straight ahead over the railroad tracks, runway 27. Turn inside the gravel pit, monitor tower 18.5. I got a red, oh boy, a dragon? No, I don't know what that is. Red airplane, quarter-mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings. That's the Red Robin. Such a story. The Red Robin, great wing rock. I'm going to send you to runway 27 for the Red Robin. Follow those railroad tracks northeastbound. Keep the turn to the downwind inside the gravel pit. Watch for departures underneath you. Monitor tower on 118.5. Thanks for coming. Yum. We've got another Cessna coming in. It's a little bit far. Right about there. White Skyhawk, half-mile southwest of Fisk, rock your wings. White Skyhawk, there's the wing rock I'm looking for. The White Skyhawk coming up on Fisk. I want you straight ahead for runway 27. Follow those railroad tracks. Keep the downwind turn inside the gravel pit. Monitor tower 18.5. Have a great time at the show. Yeah, now I got a chance to breathe and catch my breath. Ah, yes. Everybody's starting at Puckaway today. Puckaway. I know that's pretty far, and a lot of you just want to shortcut it, but I think it would really be helpful. I mean, this is all about practice, right? So go ahead and fly the Puckaway arrival. Fly it from Puckaway. We're definitely going to be using those extended initial points this year. There's no question about it. I've gotten a little bit of insight on what may or may not be going on, and I can almost guarantee we're going to be using these long initial fixes to get in and out this year. Sun and Fun, record crowd, record turnout, record everything. We're going to have it again this year at Oshkosh. It's going to be record crazy busy, record everything, and we're just trying to stretch it out, make sure everybody's in line, make sure it's all as lined up as best we can, and cross our fingers, really. But anyway, Puckaway is the initial fix. We're on 27 and 18. 27 and 18, pages 20 and 21 of the NOTAM book. 2021 on the pages. We'll be picking you up about a half-mile southwest of Fisk. We're usually very, very consistent on where we're making the call for you. And the reason that we can be so consistent making the call is that there's telephone wires and power lines on the pole across the street from where we are. And when you guys are between the two power lines, you guys are a half mile, and it works every time. And once again, as you're coming up out of Ripon, you want to follow those railroad tracks to the northeast, not to the left, not to the right. I know how hard it is to have that, your nose of the plane over the tracks. It's really, really hard. I get it. But if one of you is left and one of you is right, and then you make a turn, well, instead of being the right distance between, now you're a little closer, now you're a little not so close. It kind of ripples down the system. So the more you can be where we need you to be coming in to the feeder fix, the better it is. It just, again, that ripple effect just carries throughout everything. And if you're going if you're going to 27, plan a super short approach. I haven't talked about this one too much, but on 18, when you turn the downwind, you have got to start your descent. Once you turn to the downwind, you want to be even with the tower windows on base. And I get how counterintuitive that is for a pilot to lose altitude before you're on final. But if you stay high, and the guy in front of you is down where he needs to be at tower height, or windows of the tower height, when he's on base, you're going to have to dive in order to get down to the runway. That means your speed's going to increase dramatically, and you're going to close that gap. And that gets really hairy as you turn final for runway 18. Everybody's trying to turn off at that first intersection. We get traffic literally backing up on the runway. So if you get down, that helps, because now everybody's a lot slower, it's a lot easier to control, and things tend to work much better. It looks like we got a Piper coming up. Just not quite there, no. Yeah, we're definitely white, no kidding. Every flipping plane in the sky has white on it. What's the other one? Red? I think. And we're going to call it a red and white Cherokee, about a half-mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Good wing rock, red and white Cherokee. I want you to make a right turn eastbound. Right turn eastbound. I'm going to send you to runway 18. Get a chance to practice that. Get down to the tower window height on the base. Good job. Oh, that was a perfect turn, dude. That was awesome. Follow that east-west road monitor tower on 126.6, and welcome to the show. And we are landing on 18 and 27 today, pages 20 and 21. It's been branded into my shoulder by someone who will not be named. Puckaway is the initial fix, and we're going to start you at Puckaway. I know it'd be easy to cheat and just cut the corner, but if you actually fly the Puckaway, I know we're going to be using that stuff this year. Those extended initial points are going to be in use probably pretty heavily this year. Record crowds, record planes, record everything is what everyone's anticipating. After the last year and a half or so that we've had, I don't blame you. But be sure that you pay attention. Be sure you come with plenty of fuel. Be sure that you've got what you need to make it all work. And this is a great tool. And we got some more people coming up the railroad tracks. Looks like you guys are over the railroad tracks. That is awesome. Believe me, I get how hard it is. Dun 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 dun. Yes, that is the Jeopardy theme song. Why did I pick Jeopardy? Did you forget where you were flying into? Traffic inbound for Oshkosh. We are doing the Puckaway initial approach fix. 27 and 18, pages 20 and 21 of the NOTAM book. You come out of Ripon, be sure you're over those railroad tracks, not to the left, not to the right, be sure you're right over top of them. And if you are not within a half a mile of Fisk, we are not talking to you. You know how many white Cessnas are flying in? Thousands. You know how many white high wings, low wings are flying in? Multiple thousands. So if you're not within a half mile of Fisk, we're not talking to you unless we specifically say 2 miles out, you. Then we're not. Then we might be talking to you. I got a white Skyhawk coming up half mile southwest of Fisk. Give me a wing rock. Good wing rock. Skyhawk coming up over Fisk. Straight ahead for you. Follow those railroad tracks northeastbound. Keep that downwind turned inside the gravel pit. Monitor tower on 118.5. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Doing a good job following those railroad tracks, guys. Believe me, I know how hard that is. That's really, really hard, and you guys are doing really, really good. That's impressive. That's impressive. And well, he says it's black. I don't think it's black. He said it's green and black. He's been green and black all day. I think it's white, and I can't tell yet. But the next guy coming up the railroad tracks, I'm going to send you to 18, but not yet. Not yet, just so you can plan it. You can plan that right turn eastbound as you get in closer. That way you can practice that descend to tower window height on the base. I think everybody needs to practice that as much as they can. All right, I got a blue and white, half mile southwest of Fisk. Give me a wing rock. Half mile south, wing rock, there it is. Blue and white, half mile south of Fisk. Start a right-hand turn eastbound. Turn right now. Start that turn. Turn. You're going to runway 18. Turn. There's a bird song like that, I think. Oh, nice job, right down the center of the road. Good job, sir. Monitor tower on 126.6. Have a great time at the show. And we got a Skyhawk coming, but you're a little far out there. Not quite yet. This one actually might be white and black. Blue? Black? All right, we're going to call it white and black Cessna, half-mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. White and black. Oh, there's the wing rocks. Turn right for you. You're going to 18 as well. Right turn eastbound for the white and black Skyhawk. That's it. Good job with that turn. Follow that east-west road. You're going to runway 18. And you can monitor tower 126.6. Welcome to the show. And information Delta is now current. They have changed to Green Lake for the initial fix. Green Lake transition now. Green Lake transition. I got an RV coming up. Glad to see you guys back. We're going to call it white and yellow RV, half-mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Good wing rock, white and yellow RV, right turn eastbound, turn right eastbound. Follow that east-west road. You're going to 18. 18 for you. Good job on that turn. You nailed it. White and black Skyhawk, if you're with me, you missed. You're off the road. If the white and black Skyhawk, turn right. Go to about a 140 heading. White and black Skyhawk, stay with me for just a second. Yellow RV, east-west road, monitor tower on 126.6. White and black Skyhawk, you want about a 130, a 120 heading. You're about a half a mile north of the east-west road. You've got traffic that's ahead of you. You can plan to follow him in. He is over that road. If you see the road, give me a wing rock now. White and black Skyhawk, if you see that road, give me a wing rock now. You're on a really good intercept for it. Do you see it? You're about a quarter mile north of it. Okay, white and black Skyhawk, you're doing good. Looks like you've got that road. Monitor tower 126.6. White and black Skyhawk 26.6. You're pretty close to that east-west road. You're just about an eighth of a mile north. I got a white and green, whatever it is, half-mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. White and green, half-mile south of Fisk. Rock your wings. Good wing rock there, white and green, straight ahead. I want you straight ahead over the railroad tracks. You're going to runway 27. Keep that downwind turn inside the gravel pit. Wave to Air Force One as he departs underneath you. Monitor tower on 118.5. Have a great time at the show. And we've got a white and blue. No, it's not blue. Is it blue? I don't think it's blue. All right, we're going to call it white and blue Cessna, half-mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Good wing rock, and you're absolutely correct. Location is the most important. Then there's type. Color is very low on the totem pole. If you are in the location we're talking about, we are talking about you regardless of just about everything else. Great job. White and black Skyhawk over Fisk. Monitor tower, you're going to 27. Straight ahead over those railroad tracks. Keep that downwind turn inside the gravel pit. Monitor tower 18.5. Have a great time at the show. That's a very important point. Location is absolutely number one. Location, location, location. Everybody gets excited, calls a Cessna, a Caravan, or types just go right out the window. Location, location, location. If you are in the location we are talking about, your ears need to be burning hard. Color is very hard to see. We're looking through shades. We've got sunglasses on. The angle and the sun makes the colors very, very nebulous. So please don't be offended if we call you the wrong color. But if we're calling high wing, low wing, location, those are the biggies. Those are the biggies. If you're in the location we're talking about, and we say high wing and you're a high wing, we're talking about you. Thanks. And we got some more coming up over the railroad tracks. Be sure you stay over the railroad tracks, not left of the tracks, not right of the tracks, right over the railroad tracks. I know that's really hard, especially looking over that nose cone, but that keeps everybody the same space apart and the same daisy chain line. So when you make the turn to the downwind, you make the turn to base, turn to final, you're not gaining or increasing the distance between you. and we're trying to use every inch of runway we've got. I have a white Skyhawk about half a mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. White Skyhawk, white Cessna, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings, rock your wings. Good, wing rock. Wing rock, Cessna, I want you straight ahead over those railroad tracks. You're going to runway 27. Keep that downwind turn inside the gravel pit, monitor tower on 18.5. I got yellow and black Skyhawk, half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. Yellow and black, oh, beautiful wing rock, yellow, black Skyhawk, turn right eastbound, start that turn now. Give me the turn. You're going to runway 18, you want to be picking up that east-west road. Once again, I hope you were listening. When you get to the base leg, you want to descend so that your altitude is the same as as you turn the downwind leg, you want to turn base even with the windows of the tower. That's what keeps your speed and the distance between everybody the same. See if you can practice at this time. Monitor tower 26.6, have a great time. Once again, we are now on the, what are we doing? Green Lake, Information Delta, 2718, pages 20 and 21. Looks like we have some fun coming up the railroad tracks. There's a whole gaggle out there. Ooh, look at that. We'll sort it out as you get in closer. I ain't too worried about it. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, where'd he come from? Oh, right where he's supposed to be. White and, what color do you think that is? I don't know. Might be yellow. Might just be white. We're going to call it a white Skyhawk coming up half mile southwest of Fisk. Rock your wings. White Cessna, half mile. Good wing rock for the white Cessna. Yep, looks like you're zigging a little bit. That's fine. Turn right eastbound. I'm going to put you on that 18 as well. Right turn eastbound to follow that east-west road, runway 18. Oh, I love that turn. That turn was awesome. That was killer good. White and yellow Skyhawk. Runway 18, monitor tower 26.6. Have a great time at the shoe. Oh, we got a Mooney. We got a couple fast guys coming up here. We got a couple fast guys. All right, the first one's a Mooney. Mooney, white and black. Give me a wing rock. What's that, number 2? Number 2 guy, Cirrus. All right, Cirrus, are you a flight with the Mooney? Tell me now. No.
Great job on
Cirrus,
the white yellow RV. Love Oshkosh. Big 4, got nobody in front of you. Base between the blue dot and the numbers, clear to land 18 right.
Base between the blue and the numbers, clear to land, Big 4.
All aircraft that are inbound for 18 right coming from Fisk, stay over the east-west road. Do not descend. We're going to set up a left downwind to 18 right. Don't descend till you're on that downwind. There is traffic departing under you from 18 left. From the downwind, it's going to be a left base that being the numbers. I'm sorry, that being the blue dot we're going to base, and we're landing at or beyond the pink dot, exiting right into the grass. Have a black and yellow Cessna just going up on the south end of the field. Rock your wings. Nice rock by that Cessna. Keep your altitude near to the left downwind, 18 right. There's traffic just off your left side of the Twin Star departing. Nice job by that black and yellow Cessna. Descend at your discretion now. Base will be the blue dot. Clear to land at or beyond the pink dot, 18 right. that black and yellow Cessna. Let's make your base of beam the numbers now and clear line out beyond the blue dot. So base of beam the numbers, clear line out beyond the blue dot.
Copy.
Have a white and yellow Cessna just come up on the south end of the field. Rock your wings. Nice job by that Cessna. Enter the left downwind to 18 right. Keep your altitude. Black and yellow Cessna, you can base when you're ready now. Nice job, Ford, as always.
Thank you.
And the white and yellow Cessna is turning the downwind. You can descend at your discretion now. Base of being the blue dot, clear to land at or beyond the pink dot on 18 right. All aircraft inbound from 18 right coming from Fisk. Stay over the east-west road, enter the left downwind to 18 right. Do not descend to your established on that downwind. There will be traffic departing under you from 18 left. From the downwind, it'll be a base of being the blue dot, and we're landing at or beyond the pink dot with a right turn into the grass. Nice job by that black and yellow Cessna. Welcome to Oshkosh. Have a white and blue Cessna just come up on the south end of the field. Rock your wings. Thank you, white and blue Cessna. Enter the left downwind, 18 right. Keep your altitude. White and blue Cessna, descend at your discretion. Base of the blue dot, clear to land at or beyond the pink dot. Nice job by that white and yellow Cessna. Exit into the grass. Welcome to Oshkosh. All aircraft inbound from 18 right coming from Fisk. Fly the east-west road. Enter the left downwind to 18 right. Do not descend till you're established on that downwind. There is traffic departing under you from 18 left. Once we're on the downwind, then it's going to be a left base of being the blue dot and landing at or beyond the pink dot on 18 right, exiting into the grass to the right. Have a white and black Skylane just coming across the south end of the field. Rock your wings. Nice job by that sky lane. Enter the left downwind 18 right. Keep your altitude. All right, that white and black skyline, you can descend at your discretion now. Base being the blue dot, clear to land out beyond the pink dot on 18 right. Looks like just me and you right now for that white and black skyline. Where are you from?
San Jose, California.
Welcome to the Midwest.
Thank you much.
Big Ford, runway 18 left.
Black and yellow Skyhawk, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Everybody approaching runway 18 left, just keep it moving at a taxi speed as you get a bit closer. I'll call you out by type and color. We'll launch you off runway 18 left. You can expect to fly runway heading until clear of the Delta airspace, about 3 miles south. Black and yellow Skyhawk, just keep it runway heading until you're clear of the Delta. Have a good weekend. Green and white Diamond, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff at the departure end of the runway, fly heading 150. Everybody departing Oshkosh, departing runway 18 left, that's page 24 of the NOTAM, the altimeter 29992. White and yellow Skyhawk, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading. Everybody taxiing, just continue at a taxi speed. I'll call you out by type and number as you get closer to, type and color as you get closer to the numbers of runway 18 left. Maintain 1,300 feet or lower, at or below 1,300. Do not climb higher, you'll climb into the arrival streams. Everybody taxi out for departure, runway 18 left for departure, that's page 24 of the NOTAM. Continue following the flagmen. They'll get you to the end of runway 18 left. Follow the flagmen. Do not stop. No need to stop at any hold short lines. Continue the taxi. We'll call you out by type and color as you approach the red low wing, red and white low wing. Keep taxiing a little bit farther, about another 200 feet, and I'll launch you. The green and white Diamond that just departed, you're kind of in between. Make it a heading of 150, left about another 10 degrees, 10 to 15 degrees to the left, heading 150 until you're clear of the Delta airspace. Enjoy your weekend. All right, the red and white Comanche, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Red and white Comanche on the roll, just fly the runway heading until you're clear of the Delta. Have a good weekend. Blue and White Diamond, just hold your position there. I'll have you roll in momentarily. Or actually, pull up to the numbers. Runway 18 left. Line up and wait. I'll launch you shortly. I'm going to get some spacing off that command sheet. Red and White Comanche at the departure end of the runway. Actually, I'll call your turn in 3, 2, 1. Fly heading 150 for the Red and White Comanche that just departed. Heading 150, 1,300 feet, 1,300 feet or below till clear of the Delta. Have a good weekend. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, you too.
The Blue and White Twin Diamond. Beautiful airplane. Runway 18 left. Clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading. Have a good weekend. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you.
All my departing aircraft departing runway 18 left. Runway 18 left departures. That's on page 24 of the NOTAM. Follow the flagman. They'll get you down here to runway 18 left. I'm standing in the grass as we get a little bit closer. Pick you out by type of color. Launch you off runway 18 left. At or below 1,300. Nobody climbs above 1,300 until clear of the Delta airspace. Everybody taxiing out for departure. No need to stop. Keep it at taxi speed all the way down to the end of runway 18 left. Taxi lines will become white arrows. That'll tell you know you'll be on the runway. Looking out there, it looks like a white highway. And keep taxiing taxi speed all the way down to runway 18 left. You'll see white arrows on the pavement. That'll show you when you're on the end of the runway, and keep taxiing taxi speed all the way until you see the numbers that say 18 left. There's a massive displaced threshold, about 1,500 feet of displaced threshold as you get a little bit closer to us.
Eastbound. I got a white and blue Cessna, half-mile southwest of Fisk. Give me a wing rock. White and blue Cessna, give me a wing rock. Don't turn. You're turning. You're not the white one. White and blue Cessna straight ahead over the railroad tracks. The all-white Cessna north of Fisk. The Cessna north of Fisk. Right turn eastbound. Pick up that east-west road. White and blue over Fisk. That's right. Good job. Back to the railroad tracks. Follow those railroad tracks. The white and blue over Fisk. Over the railroad tracks. Go into 27. Downwind turn inside the gravel pit. Watch for departures tower on... what was the frequency? 118.5. The white Cessna that's eastbound, turn a little bit further to the right, pick up that east-west road. You're going to 18. See if you can practice that base turn even with a tower, monitor tower 26.6. I got a Cherokee, white and blue Cherokee, half-mile southwest of Fisk. Give me a wing rock. Good wing rock, white and blue Cherokee. I want you straight ahead over the railroad tracks. You're going runway 27. Keep that downwind turn inside the gravel pit. Watch for departures off of 270, monitor tower on 118.5.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got a yellow and white Skyhawk a half-mile southwest of Fisk. Give me a wing rock. Yellow and white Skyhawk, yellow and white Cessna. There's the wing rock. Yellow and white Cessna, turn right eastbound. Right turn eastbound, due east. Pick up that east-west road. You're for 18. 18 it is. I got a silver and orange guy coming up a mile southwest. The reason I'm making the call early is we're going to swap this out here in just a second. Silver and orange, you're straight ahead on the railroad tracks for runway 27. Yellow and white Cessna east on the east-west road. You're doing a great job. Monitor tower now on 126.6, the silver and orange, straight on the railroad tracks for runway 27. Downwind turn inside the gravel pit. Monitor tower on 118.5.
Great work.
All right, white and blue Piper type, 1 mile from Fisk, rock your wings for me. Piper type, rock your wings for me, 1 mile from Fisk. Let me see that rock. Let me see the rock on the Piper type. PA, it looks like 2 Mike. Let me see a rock for you. 2 Mike. 2 Mike. Let me see your rock. For type blue and white, there you go. That's you. We're going to send you to runway 3 or runway 18. You're going to make the right turn onto Fisk Avenue for runway 18. Keep that altitude of 1,800, tower 126.6. Start that right turn now for me, that blue and white Piper. Start that right turn to join the road eastbound. There you go, good job. If you're on Fisk Avenue, you should be monitoring the tower now, 126.6. If you're on the railroad tracks past Fisk, you should be on 118.5. 1 mile from Fisk, looks like a Mooney, red and white Mooney. Rock your wings for me. Mooney, about a mile from Fisk. Let me see that wing rock. Wing rock for the Mooney, please. Let me see that rock. We're going to send you to runway 27. If you're listening, I didn't see that wing rock, but you're going to go straight up the railroad tracks for runway 27. Nope, I got another one rocking out there. That's not you. So if you were coming up the railroad tracks and you're not within about a mile of Fisk, I'm probably not talking to you. Just keep trucking up and I will get you as you get closer. Mooney, if you're right over Fisk, continue up the railroad tracks for runway 27, 118.5. Monitor them now. And a Bonanza, the one that was rocking before, about a mile from Fisk. Go ahead and rock your wings for me again. Make sure I'm talking to the right one. You're up high, about 2,300, Bonanza. There you go. That's you. Runway 18 for you. It's going to be a right turn along Fisk Avenue. Go ahead and start that turn now to join that east-west road. 126.6. Go ahead and start that descent down to 1,800. And there's my, looks like a Red Robin again. Yum, I'm glad you guys are flying this again. 1 mile from Fisk, rock your wings for me. Rock your wings for me there, Red Robin. Oh, that's a great rock. Do you have a preference on your runway?
Take 27 this time.
Very good, your friend's working that. Straight up the runway, or straight up the railroad tracks for runway 27 for the Red Robin, 118.5. Go ahead and monitor him now.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my goodness, like I said, devoted. All right, if you're coming up the railroad tracks to Fisk, make sure you're keeping those railroad tracks directly underneath you. I know they curve around left and right, but try to stay as best as you can right over them. 1,890 knots, 2,300 and 135 knots. Looks like about a mile from Fisk is a high-wing Cessna type, maybe white and orange. Rock your wings for me. High-wing, white and orange. Rock your wings for me about a mile from Fisk right now. Let me see that wing rock from you. There you go, good wing rock. We're going to send you to runway 18 this afternoon. As you get over Fisk, you're going to make that right turn along the east-west road. 1,800, make sure you hold that altitude. They do have departures coming off. For my white and orange Cessna, be a right turn. Go ahead and start that now. Gradual white turn, join that east-west road, 126.6, monitor tower now. Welcome to the show. Looks like I've got some coming up the railroad tracks, guys. I need at least a half mile in trail between you guys. No holding hands, no over-under, no side-by-sides. Find somebody to follow of a like type. I need at least a half mile separation. I don't want to have to send one of you guys back around to the lake. White and yellow Cessna, looks like you're turning for me. You need to go back to the railroad tracks, the one that's about a mile and a half from Fisk. You need to go back to the railroad tracks. Actually, white and yellow Cessna, fly about a 20 heading. Fly about a 20 heading for me. I'm going to have you join Fisk Avenue for runway 18. Looks like a Bonanza behind that one. Maybe a white Bonanza about a mile and a half from Fisk. Rock your wings for me. That white and yellow Cessna, that looks good. You can go ahead and start a gradual right turn, that east-west road. You're going to join that east-west road. But as I see that wing rock, I go to runway 27. White and yellow Cessna, make that right turn back now. Make that right turn back. Follow the east-west road. You're going to runway 18 tonight. Runway 18, 126.6 for you. Go ahead and monitor the tower for that Cessna. Bonanza, you're going to runway 27. Straight up the railroad tracks as you pass Fisk, 118.5. You can monitor tower after you pass Fisk. Behind that, I've got another high wing, a Cessna type, about a mile from Fisk. Rock your wings for me. High wing, red Cessna looks like. Rock your wings for me. Nope, I had two of them rock. There's this one's a red one. The red one about a mile from Fisk. We're going to send you to runway 18 this afternoon. You're going to make the right turn onto Fisk Avenue for runway 18. Maintain 1,800. If you're on Fisk Avenue, you should be at 1,800. Do not descend. My yellow and white Cessna that joined Fisk, you're a little wide. You need to turn to the right a little bit. Get back over that east-west road. Red Cessna, you're doing good. You turned a little early. That's okay. A little bit of a left turn just to get back over that east-west road. Yellow and brown Cessna, the one that rocked for me before, go ahead and rock again. I'm going to send you up the railroad tracks for runway 27. Just go ahead and rock. There you go. Good rock. Go straight up the runway or straight up the railroad tracks for runway 27, 118.5 for you this evening. Red Cessna, that looks good. You're joining that east-west road again. Go ahead and monitor tower 126.6. Make sure you hold that altitude. It looks like a diamond at 2,300 up high. Rock your wings for me about a half mile from Fisk. Rock those wings for me. Go ahead and start the descent down to 1,800. I don't have anybody behind you. You're going to make that right turn. Make a right turn to join the east-west road. Runway 18 for you this afternoon. Everybody coming up railroad tracks, make sure you've got at least a half mile in trail between you and the person in front and behind you. By Diamond, you didn't make that right turn. I need you to make that right turn. That blue and white Diamond, go ahead and make that right turn. There you go. A little bit late on that. That's okay. Just continue that right turn around and join that east-west road. Try to get directly over it. Go ahead and start that descent down to 1,800. 1,800. And Diamond, go ahead and slow it up for me a little bit. You've got a Cessna in front of you. Got to keep some space between you and him. Coming up the railroad tracks, at least a half mile in trail, no side-by-side, no over-under, no holding hands with your friend beside you. I need a half mile in trail, and like I said, as you come up to Fisk, I'll assign either runway 18 or runway 27 this evening. Runway 18, if you're on Fisk Avenue right now, you should be monitoring the tower 126.6. If you're on the railroad tracks past Fisk, you should be on 118.5. All right, everybody inbound to Oshkosh Information Delta. We're doing the Green Lake transition this afternoon. Runway 18 and 27 are in use. You can expect me to assign that to you as you get closer to Fisk. Make sure you're at 1,890 knots or 2,335 knots if you can't go slow. As you get close to Fisk, I'll pick you out. And when I say close, I mean within about a mile. If you're still out there 3 or 4 or 5 miles and I say your type and color, I'm probably not talking to you. There's a lot of Skyhawks, Cirruses, that kind of thing out there. So just keep coming up the railroad tracks and I'll pick you as you get closer. All right, about a mile from Fisk, looks like a Cirrus type, dark color, looks like maybe black Cirrus. Rock your wings for me. About a half mile from Fisk now, blue and black Cirrus. There you go, good rock. Runway 27 for you. You're going to go straight up the runway, I keep saying runway, straight up the railroad tracks for runway 27. Monitor tower now 118.5. Welcome to the show. All right, looks like a high wing, 1 mile from Fisk, maybe Cessna type. Rock your wings for me. White, I think they all start with white. White and red maybe, Cessna, rock your wings. Half mile from Fisk now, rock your wings for me. I'm not seeing a rock, gonna have to do it bigger and better. Red and white Cessna, rock your wings. Looks like 3, there you go, now I got a rock, that's great. Runway 18 for you. Start that right turn, join the east-west road, Fisk Avenue. Maintain your altitude of 1,800 until the tower tells you it's going to be the left base, pressure the left downwind for runway 18. Monitor tower now 126.6. right, if you're coming up the railroad tracks, you're going to follow those all the way to Fisk, where I'm going to pick you out by type and color. I'll pick you out about a mile from Fisk, so if you're not quite a mile or less, then I'm probably not talking to you, so just keep trucking up those tracks. I'm going to assign a runway, either runway 18 or runway 27, that's NOTAM pages 20 and 21 this afternoon. We are doing the Green Lake transition, so if you're still inbound, you'll need to go to Green Lake to find somebody to follow. Everybody needs to have at least a half-mile separation between you and the person behind and in front of you. No holding hands, no side-by-side, no over-unders. Find somebody to follow. All right, we're at 1,890 knots, or 2,335 knots if you can't go slow. You'll come inbound. I'll pick you out by color and type about a mile from Fisk. I'll assign runway 18 or runway 27. That's NOTAM pages 20 and 21. And let's see, speaking of about a mile out, looks like I have a high wing type about a mile from Fisk, maybe yellow and white. White and yellow high wing. Rock your wings for me. Rock your wings for me there, yellow and white high wing. There you go, good rock. I'm going to send you to runway 27. You're going to go straight up the railroad tracks. Straight up the railroad tracks, 1,800 until tower tells you to descend. You're going to monitor them now on 118.5. Welcome to the show.
They got a blue and black Cirrus up there over the gravel pit.
All right, looks like there's another high wing Cessna type. Also looks like some yellow, maybe black and yellow, a darker color. A mile from Fisk. Rock your wings for me. Black and yellow, rock your wings. There you go. Good job. This is going to be runway 36 for you. Or correction, runway 18. Sorry, I'm on the wrong runway today. Runway 18 for you. You're going to make that right turn along Fisk Avenue. Hold that altitude of 1,800 until the tower tells you to. Be the left downwind for runway 18, 126.6. You can monitor the tower as you make the turn.
We will pick you out by color and type. Okay, my blue-black Cirrus, start the right turn now. Right turn for the orange dot, aim for the orange dot, green dot, clear to land, right turn into the grass. Nice job on the Cirrus. Well done. All aircraft inbound Oshkosh from Fisk over the railroad track, 1,800. Still turning the downwind at the gravel pit. You turn the downwind at the gravel pit. You start your descent. NOTAM page 20, landing runway 27. We'll pick you up the color and type as you get it on the downwind. Hey, white and yellow Skyhawk on the downwind. Nice job. We land runway 27. Keep the descent coming, looking real good. I'll have downwind or base turn for you here in about a half mile. Everybody inbound Oshkosh from Fisk over the railroad tracks. Maintain 1,800 till turning downwind. Turn that downwind at the gravel pit, and then you're starting your descent. Runway 27 out of H20 will pick you up by color and type on the downwind. White and yellow Skyhawk, turn right, angle it in for the orange dot. Good job on the turn, right turn for the orange. Nice job on the Skyhawk. Well done. Well done. All aircraft inbound Oshkosh from Fisk over railroad tracks remain over the railroad tracks. 1,800.
Everybody's flying in. Once again, the VOR is a hard line. If you get from north side south over the VOR or south side north to the VOR, you're going to shut everything down. We'll just scatter everybody like a shotgun to get out of your way and figure out what's going on. The end of the runway is kind of the soft line for runway 18 going northbound, but we don't have much room to maneuver after that, because if you go further north than that, where are you going? Oh, it's looking good, man. You're looking good for that blue. Can you hit it? Can you hit it? Oh, just short. Look, just short. Very, very close. Right turn in the grass. Thanks for coming. Have some fun.
All aircraft inbound Oshkosh from Fisk over the railroad tracks. Maintain your altitude. 1,000.
All right, traffic inbound from Fisk. Follow that east-west road. Watch for departing traffic off runway 18 left. We'll pick you up, somewhere south, hopefully just before you cross runway 18. Extend the center line there. If not, follow your traffic ahead as you turn to the down.
For departure, runway 18 left for departure, page 24 of the NOTAM. Keep moving at a taxi speed. No need to stop. All the hold short lines that you're crossing are inactive. They're either on closed runways or you're going the wrong direction for those taxi lines. Keep taxiing. You'll see the taxi lane yellow lines become white arrows. That indicates the displaced threshold of runway 18 left. Keep it moving into taxi speed. As you get closer to the numbers, you'll see us off into the grass. Give us a wave as you come on by, and we'll issue your takeoff clearance at that point. You can plan on either runway heading or, as published, the 150 heading at or below 1,300 feet. No higher, else you're going to climb into our apple streams. Keep taxiing taxi speed as you go closer to the numbers. We're only 18 left. We'll call you out by type and color and issue that takeoff clearance. Looks like I've got a white, yellow, and brown Skyhawk approaching. Runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Fly runway heading to the departure end, and then fly heading 150. I waved. Did you see me? I did. Nicely done. Hope you had a good time this weekend.
Hi, good.
I got a white and yellow Skyhawk off into the grass. Looks like you're taxiing now back onto the pavement. Are you going to be ready to go? Are you on frequency?
This is the white yellow Skyhawk. Yes, I'd like to get to 18 for departure, but I don't want to cause a problem here.
Okay, tell you what, just hold right there. I've got an RV coming southbound. Just hold your position there. I'll get you into the stream. An orange and black RV, continue taxiing. There's a Skyhawk off to your left into the grass. He's going to follow you. The black and orange RV, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
Oh, Roger, I got the traffic on my left. Clear for takeoff.
Yellow and white Skyhawk, give way to the orange and black RV. Beautiful little home-built airplane. And then you can line up a taxi down runway 18 left, and we'll get you a takeoff clearance as you get a little bit farther south.
Affirmative, I'll do that, thank you.
I've got a red and white Skyhawk approaching. Just go ahead and slow your taxi. There's going to be a Skyhawk joining the taxi lane ahead and to your left. Give way to that aircraft and continue taxi. The red and white Skyhawk, stop. Thank you. Red and white Skyhawk is holding the white and yellow Skyhawk. Go ahead and push up the power. Probably need a little bit. It's pretty high grass there. Push up the power. Get onto the runway 18 left. Start taxiing southbound, please. Okay, I see you're moving north. The red and white Skyhawk. Go ahead and continue the taxi. Red and white Skyhawk, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. The yellow and white Skyhawk, position your airplane to the west. Just point the nose west, and when we get a spot, we'll just get you into the line. Next time you have a hole, just jump on into it.
All right, I'll wait for that one in front of me there, and I'll go.
The red and white Skyhawk that just departed, turn right turn, fly runway heading. Turn right now. Turn, right turn, runway heading. And once you get over the departure end of runway 18 left, then make the turn to heading 150. Green and white Kodiak, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading. The white and red Skyhawk, thank you. You can turn to heading 150 now, maintain that heading until clear the Delta airspace. Have a good weekend. Thanks for coming out. Alright, let's see here. I've got a white and yellow Skyhawk, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading to the departure end of runway 18 left. Once the pavement runs out, you can make the left turn heading 150. Thanks for coming. Have a good weekend. Blue and black Cirrus, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading. The white and yellow Cessna, I see you out there. Just keep holding there. We'll keep looking at each other. Just hold there. We're going to get you takeoff clearance shortly. Thanks for your patience. The yellow and white Skyhawk that departed, you climbed up on me. Turn right immediately. Turn right to the west. Turn right. Turn. Yellow and white Skyhawk, turn it hard. Turn right. Turn right and descend. You got aircraft on the arrival. He's off your left wingtip now. That's why he can't have you climbing up here and climb right into that stream. The yellow and white Skyhawk, left turn now. Turn it back to the left. Left turn heading 150. Left turn heading 150. Maintain 1,300 until clear of the Delta airspace, please. Descend 1,300 until you're clear. Left turn heading 150. Thanks for your help. Have a good weekend. All aircraft taxiing out, continue taxiing, continue taxi, just taxi all the way until you see the big white arrows. That's the displaced threshold. Keep taxiing down that threshold. As you get closer to the numbers, we'll call you out by type and color, and we'll launch you as you get a little bit closer. No need to hold short at any of the hold short lines. Those that you pass over are going to be on closed runways. Runway 523, runway 1331 are NOTAM'd closed. The other taxi line that you'll come across for the hold short, you'll be going the wrong direction, so just keep taxiing, keep moving. We'll call you out as you get closer to us by type and color. The white and yellow Skyhawk, thanks for your patience. Runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading. All aircraft departing Oshkosh, departing runway 18 left, that's page 24 of the NOTAM. I got two Bonanzas coming up. Pair of Bonanzas. The first one's a black and white Bonanza. Black and white Bonanza, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, fly runway heading. Blue and white Bonanza, keep rolling. Blue and white Bonanza, keep taxiing. You got about another maybe 300 feet or so. As you get closer to us off in the grass, give us a wave and I'll launch you then. The yellow and white Skyhawk, make it a left turn now. Yellow and white Skyhawk that just departed. You're over the end of the pavement. Left turn heading 150. Maintain that until clear of the Delta airspace. Have a nice weekend. Thanks for coming out.
Thanks, guys. This is awesome.
Blue and white Bonanza, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff, flight runway heading. Red and white Comanche, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff at the departure end of the runway. Actually, just flight runway heading. I'll call the turn for the red and white Comanche. Red and white Comanche, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. Got a yellow and black Skyhawk approaching. Yellow and white Skyhawk, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff. All aircraft departing at or below 1,300. Do not climb above 1,300 feet or else you're going to climb into the arrival stream. 1,300 feet or below, please. We're looking at page 24 of the NOTAM. Those of you that are taxiing out, continue taxiing. Follow the flagman's instructions. They'll take you all the way to the runway 18 left displaced threshold. You'll see that displaced threshold with the big white arrows. Continue taxiing, taxi on those arrows. As you get closer to the numbers of runway 18 left, we'll call you out by type and color and launch you for takeoff there. The red and white Comanche, make it a hard left turn. You're about to overtake the
All pilots refer to page 25 of the SimVenture NOTAM for temporary ATC frequencies. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information uniform. Fond du Lac County, 8 is information uniform. 2253 Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Sky condition, clear. Temperature 27, dew point 17. Arriving and departing runways 2736. Visual approaches in use. All pilots refer to page 25 of the SimVenture NOTAM for temporary ATC frequencies. Read back all runway assignments.
Cessna 70 Whiskey, right turn Alpha 3 if you can make it. Alpha 2 the ramp, monitor ground point 85. Thanks for stopping by.
Alpha 3, Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground, 0.85. 70 Whiskey, thank you so much. Take care.
All aircraft inbound Oshkosh. At Oshkosh, information Delta is current using Green Lake transition. Landing runway is 18 right and runway 27.
Fond du Lac Tower, Cessna, November 418 Mike Sierra is 5 miles north to land with uniform.
Cessna 418 Mike Sierra, Fond du Lac Tower, good afternoon. Join right downwind, runway 36, report 2 miles north of the field.
Runway 36 will report 2 miles short.
Number 418 Mike Sierra, right downwind for runway 36, report 2 miles north, please.
Right downwind, runway 36, report 2 miles short.
2 miles north. North of the field.
2 miles north, gotcha.
Number 54073, Fond du Lac ground, good afternoon. What's your aircraft type? Thank you very much. Skyhawk 073, Fond du Lac ground, runway 27, taxi to the Alpha.
Fond du Lac Tower, November 418 Mike Sierra is 2 miles north for runway 36.
Number 8 Mike Sierra, roger, thanks.
Fond du Lac Tower, Skyhawk, November 1920 Foxtrot, 8 miles northeast, inbound, uniform.
Number 1920 Foxtrot, Fond du Lac Tower, good afternoon. Join right downwind, runway 30, and report 2 miles northeast.
Right downwind 30, report 2 miles, 1920 Foxtrot.
Number 20 Foxtrot, right downwind, runway 36.
Thank you, 36 sounds better. I was going to be looking for 30.
Number 8 Mike Sierra, I see you now, runway 36, cleared to land, wind calm.
Clear to land, runway 36, 48 Mike Sierra.
Fond du Lac Tower, 54073, short of 27, ready for VFR departure.
Number 54073, Fond du Lac Tower, hold short runway 27, land traffic on runway 36.
Holding short 27 by 4073.
And Cessna 073, runway 27, line up await.
Line up await, 073.
Ray Mike Sierra to the ramp Alpha and monitor ground point 85. We'll see ya.
12185. We'll see ya.
Cessna 073, straight out departure is approved. Runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27.
Fond du Lac ground, Cessna November 418 Mike Sierra is clear of 36 to the ramp.
Ray Mike Sierra, just monitor this frequency into the ramp.
Roger.
20 Foxtrot, Fond du Lac Tower, roger.